No matter where you live in Michigan, when you head out to the polls Tuesday, you will be choosing a member of Congress to represent you.
Tonight, 24-hour News 8 political reporter Rick Albin looks at another congressional district in our area, this time the 3rd. Rick?
The 3rd is made up of these counties of Calhoun and Berry and Kent, most of Kent and part of Montcalm County. Republican Justin Amash is running for re-election to a 5th term and is being challenged by political newcomer Democrat Kathy Albro. Interestingly, both candidates expressed concerns about the state of political discourse in the country.
I see people who want to just crush each other instead of work together, and that's really sad. And it's not just the politicians doing it. People at home are contributing to it, and I think that we all have to do a better job.
The tone in this country, the divisiveness, I want to work to change that.
On that subject, the Democrat and Republican running in the 3rd district agree. Kathy Albro spent her career in education. That, she says, at least in part, propelled her to run for office.
Yes, for 30 years as I've been a teacher and then working with teachers, I've had this burning need to advocate for these children and these families who need so much more than what this country gives them.
Congressman Amash is running again, partially because he believes he brings a different perspective to Washington from the left or right, and he says he thinks that is what voters are looking for.
I think they want an independent-minded candidate. I don't think they're looking for right-wing. I don't think they're looking for left-wing. You know, I don't think they want a partisan there who's just going to go there and agree with Speaker Ryan all the time or Nancy Pelosi all the time. They want someone who's independent-minded, and I've provided that.
Finally, candidate Albro says she would seek to change the culture in Washington in an effort to get things done.
We need to change the whole mindset in Congress, and that is to work together to solve our problems, rather than always be fighting and at each other's throat and repealing and replacing. We're wasting money, we're wasting time, and a lot of people are suffering because of that.
U.S. taxpayer candidate Ted Gerard is also running in the 3rd, and if you aren't sure who's running for Congress or any other office in your area, you can click the link on this story at woodtv.com and take a look at your sample ballot before you head to the polls on Tuesday. Brian?